Hello everybody, this is the Young Polish Magician. Today I'm gonna show you a really powerful David Blaine trick. So here it goes. Basically, someone picks a card. Let's say they pick this one, the Queen of Spades. By the way, this is a French deck, that's why it says D. So they pick a card, and you say that they put it somewhere in the middle. They can give it a couple of cuts. Shuffles, and what they say in this whole trick, basically, the guy says, which they don't, he takes the top card, which is your card, the Queen of Spades, and then they ask the spectator to put their hands like this, and they put them in their hands and then put their hands like that, but for demonstration purposes, I'm going to put the card here. So, their card is over there, just to make sure that I don't get there and like take it and swap it. So I'm going to take the next card off the top, which is the Jack of Spades, and I'm going to take that and just do a little tap and a change. So here's the Queen, and here's the Jack. So that's the trick, and if you want to learn it, then stay tuned. Hey guys, this is the tutorial for the David Blaine trick. So what you need for this trick is a deck of cards and a duplicate. And for demonstration purposes only, I'm using this deck, which is not a bicycle deck. It's not air cushion, that's the bad thing. I do have a bicycle deck which I can use, but actually I could have used it, to be honest. But these are kind of old. See, I'm getting new ones soon though. And also these cards are smaller. So if you want to do like a pass or something, it's easier. For example, like that. So, about that, let's get on with the trick. Basically, you need a duplicate. Those cards are on top. You can do some like flourishes. Just make them think that there's nothing on with anything. Just just like the cards are still on top, but do some flourishes. Just. Or you can do the pass card when you do a pass, and like really quickly, and then you say you're gonna cut it. That looks really powerful. So then you can do a riffle shuffle, keeping those two cards on top. Or you can palm these two cards and let them shuffle the cards. But I don't necessarily do that because it looks kind of creepy. So once you have those two cards, just make sure they don't pick one of those two cards. And then you say, like, pick a card. Let's say they pick this one, which is a 9 of clubs, keeping those two cards on top. And then you do this move, so you like slide off the top card and put a pinky break. And then you say you're going to put it in the middle, but since that card is lifted from this point of view, it looks like you're putting it somewhere in the middle, kind of. But you're actually putting it second from the top. So then you do that. You say you're going to put it in the middle. So now it's second from the top. Then you say you're going to cut it a couple of times. You have a pinky break there. pass it one last time, or you can just do a pass. Sorry. And then once you're in this position, so the 3 cards is Jack, 9, your duplicate and their cards, that's on top. You're going to do a double lift, so you can either do a pinky count, so you count 2 cards, like with your pinky, so 1, 2, so you have a pinky break at 2 cards now. Don't know if you can see that. It doesn't always work. Or I always do a push off one. You push off 2 cards and just pull them back to go, and you have a pinky break. And then you just say turn over the top card. And when you're doing the double lift, just make sure you don't push it like down to the deck like I do, because always you have to do that double lift again. So I do. Oh god. So I always, once I have the pinky break, I push off with my pinky. If you want to learn this move, then pretty simple. As soon as you got the pinky break, you just move your pinky out. So move your pinky out, and then you turn over the cards and just make sure those 2 cards are like a little bit above, and then you turn it back over. So you just, basically what you just did, you pretended to turn over the top card by actually turning over their card, which is second from the top. Remember, this is a double lift. Then you're putting it back on top, and you're saying, take this card. Make sure they don't, like, look at the card. So once they're in this position, they don't actually look at it. So then you just tell them to put their hands like this, and put that card like that, and you take their hands and just actually put it in that position. And yeah, so do that. Or what I do, if there's more than one person I'm performing to, you do the trick. Once they're like this, you tell other people to put their hands like that. So like other people sandwich their hand basically. So once they think their card is in their hand, which actually is the Jack of Spades, then you do another. Then this is basically in their hand, and their card is on the top, and then the other Jack is next. You do a push-off double lift, or whatever double lift you want, basically. And then you turn over this Jack, this double lift, by the way. And then you say they're going to swap. Then you actually take the top card and say, and they switched. And while you're doing that, just in case, you can just cut the deck if you want to. Oh, I need to do this, come on. There we go. So they don't think that there's another card. And the card swapped. So that's how you do the David Blaine trick. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to do more videos, about a couple videos a week. I don't know how much, but thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe, and bye.